For Frankie, is it true that he passed away in a house fire? A bunch of fans have been asking.
Yeah, Frankie one passed away. I got to say that because it was in a house fire that we don't know what happened. In fact, my whole family just went to church. I'm really high in church, and uh, and I play lead guitar in the church, sing in the male chorus, and every Sunday. And uh, and we just left the house. In about 10 minutes, the deacon said, "Y'all need to go home. Your house is on fire," and stuff like that. And I said, "Oh," and I thought about Frankie's there. I said, "Oh my God!" And so we rushed. We was only probably about 4 or 5 blocks away, and so when we got there, of course, the firemen was there, everybody was there, and uh, and the firemen. By the time I got there, they didn't kick the back door in and all that, and they. He said, "Koko, I'm sorry, I couldn't save your kid." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, your kid was saying, 'Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.'" Cause Frank, when he wants to get out of the cage, that's what he'll say. Let me out until you go over there and unlock the lock and let him out. Then he's okay. When he wants to go back in, he'll go back in on his own. But when he wants to come out of the cage, he gonna say it over and over. Let me out. And that's what happened on that farmer. He heard that bird in there saying, let me out. He thought it was my kid. He said, "Man, it sounds just like a kid saying, let me out." And then I told him, I said, "Well, he was like a kid, but he wasn't my kid." And Frankie, he said that was my pet bird that I take on the road with me. All the wrestling fan loves this bird here and stuff like that. And the guy said, "Oh no," he said, "Man, I just knew that was one of your kids." And so the farmer brought me Frankie in a little brown bag. And don't you know, I never opened the brown bag. I just kind of took the brown bag, and of course the tears came down, from the Birdman and stuff, and my family, and we just had a funeralized Frankie right there in my backyard, and hopefully he's flying up there with God.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at the Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Hannibal TV.